Have you ever felt drained after interacting with someone, or sensed that certain individuals subtly manipulate your emotions, leaving you questioning your own reality? Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist and founder of analytical psychology, believed that some personalities could be detrimental to our mental and emotional well-being. In this video, we'll explore 6 types of people Jung advised us to be cautious of, not because they're inherently evil, but because their unconscious behaviors can disrupt our journey towards self-realization. Emotional manipulators are adept at exploiting your feelings to serve their own needs. They employ guilt-tripping, gaslighting, and passive-aggressive tactics to maintain control. Jung would interpret this behavior as a projection of their own unacknowledged shadow, the darker aspects of the psyche they've failed to integrate. By manipulating others, they avoid confronting their inner turmoil. How to identify? They often play the victim, making you feel responsible for their problems. They twist your words and make you doubt your perceptions. They use your vulnerabilities against you. Protective measures. Establish clear boundaries and stick to them. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Seek support from trusted friends or professionals. Narcissists present a grandiose self-image, craving admiration and validation. According to Jung, this is an over-identification with the persona, the social mask we wear to navigate society. When individuals become too attached to this facade, they lose touch with their authentic selves, leading to shallow relationships and emotional emptiness. How to identify? They dominate conversations, focusing solely on themselves. They lack genuine empathy for others. They become defensive or hostile when criticized. Protective measures. Limit your emotional investment in the relationship. Avoid seeking approval from them. Validate yourself. Recognize that their behavior reflects their inner struggles, not your worth. Chronic critics constantly find faults in others, rarely offering constructive feedback. Jung would suggest that such individuals project their own insecurities and unacknowledged flaws onto those around them. By highlighting others' shortcomings, they divert attention from their internal conflicts. How to identify? They rarely acknowledge others' achievements. They offer unsolicited advice or criticism. They undermine others to elevate themselves. Very well. Mind protective measures. Don't internalize their negativity. Assess feedback objectively. Surround yourself with supportive individuals. Engage in self-reflection to ensure you're not absorbing their projections. Perpetual victims refuse to take responsibility for their actions, always blaming external circumstances or others for their misfortunes. Jung believed that this mindset hinders individuation, the process of becoming one's true self, by avoiding self-examination and growth. How to identify? They consistently narrate tales of being wronged. They resist solutions, preferring to dwell in their problems. They manipulate others' sympathy to avoid accountability. Protective measures encourage them to seek professional help. Set boundaries to prevent emotional exhaustion. Focus on your own growth, not fixing theirs. Envious individuals resent others' successes and may subtly sabotage them. Jung saw envy as a projection of one's unacknowledged desires and inadequacies. Instead of addressing their own shortcomings, they attempt to diminish others' achievements. How to identify? They downplay your accomplishments or attribute them to luck. They spread rumors or gossip to tarnish reputations. They imitate others while harboring resentment. Protective measures. Celebrate your successes without seeking their approval. Maintain a healthy distance to protect your energy. Cultivate relationships with those who genuinely support you. Obsessive controllers seek to dominate every aspect of their environment and relationships. Jung would interpret this as a manifestation of their fear of the unknown and a lack of trust in the natural flow of life. Their need for control often stems from unresolved inner chaos. How to identify? They micromanage tasks and decisions. They react negatively to changes or unpredictability. They dismiss others' opinions or autonomy. Protective measures. Assert your independence and set clear boundaries. Avoid engaging in power struggles. Choose your battles wisely. Seek environments that value collaboration and mutual respect. Understanding these personality types through the lens of Jungian psychology empowers us to navigate relationships more consciously. By recognizing these behaviors, we can protect our mental and emotional well-being, fostering healthier connections. If you found this exploration insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into psychological concepts. Have you encountered any of these personality types in your life? Share your experiences in the comments below.